For more than a decade now, the executive delayed affording the judicial arm of the state its own budget and full control over how it spends it. This has in turn had adverse consequences on the efficiency of the court system. These are the comments of Chief Justice Raymond Zondo following a 3-day judges conference in Rustenburg in the northwest. Newzroom Afrika's Juniour Khumalo was there and filed this report.
We insist that there should be full institutional independence for the judiciary in South Africa.
The judiciary having its own budget and having a say on how to spend it was one of the key resolutions reached at the 3-day judges conference at the Sun City Resort in Rustenburg. Unifying the court system under the office of the Chief Justice is another demand made by the judiciary. During a media briefing outlining outcomes of the conference, Chief Justice Raymond Zondo was on the offensive. He took the opportunity to detail how the executive has for 10 years refused to afford the judiciary its administrative independence.
For a period of about 10 years after the judiciary had given the executive their proposals on the model they prefer as the model of court administration, the executive for about 10 years did not respond.
Despite the hesitancy by the many ANC-led administrations to grant the judiciary administrative independence, Justice Zondo revealed that President Cyril Ramaphosa has finally committed to a meeting.
Fortunately, there are attempts that are being made now for a meeting between the judiciary and the executive. The president had asked for a meeting with me to have a preliminary discussion on this issue for the 29th of November. His office has contacted my office again, I think it was yesterday, and arrangements have been made for that meeting to be next week on Wednesday.
Zondo also stressed that more worryingly, there seems to be a reluctancy by the executive to abide by the constitution and ensure that magistrates' courts and magistrates are integrated under a single judiciary. They are currently under the executive's control. Since the Magistrates' Court Act 32 of 1944 predated the 1993 judicial dispensation, the magistracy fell under the civil service as they were seen as performing both administrative and judicial functions. The Magistrates Commission was established in 1993, signaling the shift of the magistracy from the executive, but Zondo says little has been done since then.
The executive seems not to be keen on allowing magistrates to be moved from the Department of Justice to be under the office of the Chief Justice.
Justice Zondo also called for more funding and the capacitation of the judiciary to deal with the backlog in courts. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Juniour Khumalo in Johannesburg.